Hello, everybody.
How's it going, guys?
It's Greg and Alex here at the next chapter of our Exocet build. So today where last we left off, we had what two brackets in for the passenger side?
Three. I think we had
Three. Oh, you're right. We had everything
three.
except that one piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had uno, dos, tres.
Cuatro, cinco, seis.
So we cut the last bracket. So
So this side's done.
as you can see here, we did it kind of on an angle so that we could also put
A couple beats.
just a little bit back there too. It's a little goofy, but it'll work.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I got some pretty good penetration there, so I think we'll be okay.
Penetration of that, the nice penetration, so deep. So,
Up to 140 amps and
oh man,
got in there nice and deep.
nice and deep rock.
That's enough of that.
Okay, with that aside. So we did that to the passenger side. We resumed there. Then we went over to the driver's side.
I was in my groove, so I just kept on going and topped off the driver's side as well.
Yeah, and I was not in my groove. I was screaming.
He was nodding off in the seat in the driveway.
Yeah, well, after my arm was about to fall off because it's a freaking cuddle these my hand.
Oh yeah, the excuses.
My arm is killing, by the way.
Yes, these guys are all done.
Yeah.
They're in there. I mean, they're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
I mean, you could lift up the car with this shit.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
I did a tolerable job, I'd say.
Yeah, that's pretty
Especially if you look at the time lapse, the crazy positions I have to get in to weld this crap.
good. So yeah,
But
with his complaining aside, yeah, they're all in there. We did a mock setting of the seat.
yeah,
It winds up pretty good. So I don't want to put the seat in there. Oh, you want to get the seat? Okay, sure.
Actually, we haven't. Did we straighten out the? Oh, we didn't even straighten out the driver's seat.
I thought we did.
We did one.
Oh, we did one side, not the other.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, these look like they line up pretty well too, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, we'll straighten these out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it winds up pretty well. It's gonna be like that,
Yeah.
and so this one's gonna be straightened out a bit. But that aside,
This one's that stupid dowel we gotta cut off too. I hate that.
oh, that stupid doll. It's all
I think
steel.
I'll bring the angle grinder cut off discs.
That'd be nice.
Because my hands are killing me.
Yeah. Oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As per the comments section, someone said that you can barely hear our voice. We got this little show it again. Got a little microphone right there. This is a high budget production right now.
How long has that been there?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, hopefully it wasn't there too long. Anywho.
Yeah. Or just keep your hands instead of fidgeting.
Yeah.
Smack.
Moving right along.
I guess.
Um.
So I think next time we'll be taking care of the seatbelts.
Yeah. So hold on. The idea basically is we have this gap under here.
You're still spotting.
Yeah, we're gonna put the nut on the bottom side of that.
Yeah. And then just pass a belt through.
Yeah.
And just call it a day.
Yep. So
Then
so next time.
yeah. So next time we'll be doing the seatbelts, and if you look.
So we took the seatbelts out of the car.
Yeah.
This is what they look like out of the car. They are the ratcheting mechanism, which goes in my hands, which goes behind the seat. Then you have the pivot part up here, which is the part that's over your shoulder, and then the anchor at the bottom. So we know where some of this stuff goes.
Yeah. So the anchor at the bottom goes right down there.
Yeah. So this is where the anchor goes.
You can kick the creeper that way. There's no brake light that way. No, forward. No, under. There.
So
Safety first. No need tripping over creeper.
so this is where the anchor goes, and
I figure that's what the ratchet mechanism.
yeah, this will be the bottom bolt of the ratcheting mechanism. But as you could see, right about here, we do not have the pivot point for it to go over.
Right, yeah. So we're thinking we'll top off this box tubing that we have. What is this? One and three? 1 by 3?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a 1 by 3. It looks like
1 by 2.5.
Okay.
Well, in any case, hot rolled mild steel. So we're thinking we'll cut probably like that much out of it and stick it up here. So weld it, all the way around here, 9 degrees, and then just drill it, and that's where the pivot point will go.
Yeah.
So we figure because we'll cut the bottom off as well, so we'll get the 2 legs sort of exposed. So we'll weld both the legs and then
The side.
up the sidebar and down again. So I
4
figure
beads. There should be
That's
plenty.
not gonna go anywhere.
I can't
so.
imagine I would.
Yeah, I don't want to do 5-point harness because I don't want to buy other seats. So.
Yeah, we don't want to buy other seats, and this is a budget build. You have to remember that. So we don't want to get a 5-point harness. And
If it's in the budget, we may upholster the passenger seat. Just
yeah,
just
it really is beat to shit. The seat here, it's falling apart. You can see the fabric or the.
Oh. Hey, if you want
Yeah, as you can see here, it's kind of.
get Hep C or something.
Yeah, seriously. So driver's seat's in pretty good condition.
Oh, we also bolted in the gas tank.
Oh yeah, we got the bigger washers like we were saying, and then we just.
It's in there. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so then we just put like a washer on the bottom, washer on the top, then the bolt into the standoff.
Yeah, so every
Same
corner,
thing on the bottom.
Every corner
Yeah.
has 4 washers.
Yeah, exactly. The one on the bottom, one on the top, and the bolt goes up through the bottom.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not. I mean, it's.
No, this isn't going anywhere.
I mean, it doesn't make any noise either. So.
No. You can move the whole car with it. It's not going anywhere. So yeah. So we got the gas tank secured. This is final resting place. We haven't figured out the filler neck yet, and I don't care right now either for the filler neck.
I think
You don't.
we're just gonna cut it like down to here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And maybe cut some over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We cut this with the hacksaw like here. We cut the hose basically here, so it's like an intercooler coupler, and then we just like.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Maybe trim it down a little bit. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll honestly just cut the fiberglass and just have have this thing popping out like that.
Yeah.
Luckily, our fiberglass is orange and it blends in perfectly.
Oh, good points. It's gonna be some pro shit right here.
Just thought of that.
Yeah.
Past us must have color coordinated that.
Yeah.
The feng shui of the vehicle.
And if you don't get orange, you can go to Walmart and buy a different fuel cap. So, yeah. So that's basically where we're at. Yeah. So next steps. Next steps are gonna be, I guess, to secure the seats. Actually, we have to.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
let's secure the seats before we get the seatbelts put in. Because
Yeah.
I mean, my guess is we're probably gonna be like after we weld into the box, we're just gonna be drilling it as close to
The outside as
the
possible.
90 as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
You're
don't
put
wanna-
the seat
we
back
don't wanna
back.
Wrap it around.
Put the seat back back.
I'll push it down.
So let's go over on this side. So
So that's roughly where it's gonna be. Everything's lined up more.
yeah, so it should be okay. So if we
It'll-
the
yeah,
bracket
it'll
goes
round
here,
but
yeah, we drill it like right here. It's gonna touch the seat a little, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. So next chapter is gonna be
plus that sits right above your shoulder, so it's
yeah.
nice and safe. Safety first.
Anyways, so all right, next chapter. We're gonna drill the holes right through here. We're gonna do that so that we can anchor the seat in.
We'll be going to Lowe's to get the bolts for that because
Yeah, we don't have any bolts, so another trip to Lowe's.
About to get some grade 8s.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then, so we put the seats in. We'll be able to sit in this like properly next time.
That's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be nice. So we already test sat in it, and it's really cool. So, like we just put the passenger seat on the pedestal, and it's really cool. So it's gonna be really nice once it's bolted in. You can just like jump in there. That's gonna be cool.
Right.
So
the only bad part is you gotta be careful with the sheet metal. I mean, you're not gonna fall through, but you can bend it. So.
I don't know. It's on one hand I agree, and I try to avoid it, but on the other hand, it's not. Those walls aren't breaking. So yeah, I try not to step in it.
Here's what happens with the, because we got the welded steel ones.
Yeah, so even if the aluminum ones.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I mean, enough in and out of there would
Yeah.
it like chew through, like would the rivet chew through the aluminum and pop out?
Maybe it's soft enough.
Maybe.
Fuck if I know. But for the steel ones,
I'd recommend the steel ones.
yeah, we'd recommend the steel ones as we mentioned many times. And like I don't know, like
Maybe we can get some dimple dies.
like honestly, like I'm not gonna step in the middle of this, but like it's not an issue if you do.
Yeah. Can we
So-
get some, does Harbor Freight sell dimple dies?
That was a dimple.
die in the middle.
That was a dimple die.
So you drill a hole, and then you have a die that makes a dimple, and it gives it so. Here's the sheet metal, right? Here's the plane sheet metal. It gives it like a dimple in the middle, so it goes up like this.
Mm-hmm.
And having that like material bend up gives it structural rigidity. So it's not flappy. You see them a lot in like roll cages and stuff, where they box the ends here, and you see the hole over here. They usually dimple die those boxed portions.
Fair enough. Yeah. I could do that. Honestly, I don't.
We'll put a link in the description to show you what a dimple die is.
No, we'll put a link in the description if we ever do it.
Fine.
I honestly don't think.
Just trying to help our listeners over here, Greg.
I don't think. Honestly, these welds are pretty good from the factory. The welds are not like the fitment of the trans tunnel. The welds are really.
You like that lip?
The welds are really good. Like these are pretty good welds here, and yeah, they're not going anywhere.
If we need to, I can flip the TIG to AC and we can weld the panels together. Yeah.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Why would you do that?
I want to weld aluminum.
Yeah, whatever. So.
Aluminium.
So anyway, yeah, we've had a long day. Just FYI, that's why we're kind of mindless right now. I actually I put the passenger seat right there, and I dozed off for like.
You probably could see it from the fisheye.
Yeah, I just dozed off for like 15 minutes. Oh, he was welding. It's been a long day. So.
Was it the fumes? Was he tired? Nobody knows.
Yeah, we both have like full-time jobs and stuff, and coincidentally today was just a miserable day for both of us. So.
Yeah, it really was.
So I just. Yeah. Got back here and then.
Just started unloading our problems on you.
Now YouTube becomes one with our pain. Yeah. So yeah, so next chapter, drill holes so we can mount the seats and then sit in the seats, and then start cutting the box steel for the brackets that'll go here for the seatbelt.
Yeah, I think that's honestly one of the best ways to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean,
and if not,
it'll definitely be strong enough.
Yeah.
I mean, these are not going anywhere.
No, definitely not.
And I mean,
given what we have to work with, I'd agree. I mean, it's going to be pretty damn secure, I feel. So if all goes well, which it probably won't, but if it does, we should be able to click in one of the seatbelts next week.
We should, yeah.
If we could drill in the seats, like the passenger seat, we could anchor it. We put the receiver here. We anchor the seatbelt here. We're going to drill in the ratcheting mechanism here. We should be able to put a seatbelt, like sit in the seat and put a seatbelt on next week, which is very, very cool progress, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
So yep, that's where we are now. That's what's going to happen next week, and so we're actually making pretty good progress. Like, I had when we first got the chassis on, I was like, and then we riveted in like one panel, and like that was our work for the night. I was like, we're not making progress anywhere near as quickly as when we were disassembling the Miata, but now I feel like we're getting a sizable chunk of work done each night.
Yeah, that's good. I think honestly the biggest pain in the ass would be the brake lines.
Yeah,
I'm not even worried about welding the exhaust together.
No, I agree completely. These brake lines are such a pain in the ass to work with. These stupid, like,
Yes. Do you even need brake lines?
Do you even need brake lines? That's a good question. Not if you trans brake.
Just drift, bro.
Trans brake and then Fred Flintstone it to a stop. I don't see the problem.
You actually could Fred Flintstone.
You could Fred Flintstone this if you leave out the plexiglass.
Alright, this is going on long enough.
Yep. So.
We're rambling now.
Yes, we have. So, okay, that's where we're at, and we'll see you guys next. Oh yeah, we had a speculation, by the way, of how much longer this is going to take.
Oh. Yeah.
Not including painting the chassis, but until we're turnkey and we could test drive it out on the road.
Taking the autocross says, my guess is we'll never paint it.
No, we're gonna strip it. We're gonna strip it down to paint it. Probably powder or whatever the hell. We'll see.
Whatever you say there, champ.
It's not gonna be anywhere near as bad as this is riveting in these stupid things. So what do we speculate? We said what, 2 months? Yeah, so we said 2 months. That's 8 weeks, and we usually meet about 2, maybe 3 times a week, on average. That's what we've been doing. Typically 2 weeks, two times a week. So we're projecting 2 more months. So that's like what, 8 to 12 more videos, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's our projected.
20-part series.
Yeah. So what is it now? It's like no, it's gonna be more than that.
It's part 6 just now.
Yeah, and then it's got like a month more. So what month is it now? It's late August.
Yeah, something like that.
So I have a birthday in the end of October, and we might be able to drive it on the birthday. So that's our projection. This is where we're at now. Hopefully next week we can sit in the seats and put the seatbelt on, and that's where we're at. And then we can move to the forward part pieces. So the steering wheel and brake line. Oh god, I don't even want to think about all this junk. Okay, that's where we're at. So we'll see you guys next time. I hope the audio sounds okay with this microphone.
Yeah,
And
let us know how it is.
And I hope that did not fall in front of the camera for too long. So good. All right, that's it. You guys have a nice night, and peace out.
Until next time.
Bye.